I stay up and think of you. Para que estés, recuerda. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Vicky and welcome back to our little place for happy things and thoughts. In this week's video, as you can tell, I am showing you how I do my Selena inspired look. Selena is one of my all-time favorite artists. You guys, I am obsessed with Selena. I was very, very young when she passed away. I was like 3 years old, but I was definitely old enough to remember when the movie came out. I grew up with her music, and she was a huge influence because when I was a kid, there weren't too many artists like her to look up to. So she was definitely iconic and she holds a very special place in my heart. So I'm gonna show you how I recreate this look. It's one of my favorite looks by her, and it's inspired by this picture here where she's wearing her hair up and she's in a cute little white tied up button up shirt. I, of course, as you can tell, look nothing like Queen Selena herself. This is not a transformation video where I'm trying to look exactly like her. This is simply a inspired makeup and hair tutorial. So with that said, you guys, let's jump right into the tutorial. I'm gonna show you how I create this look. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by showing you how I do my hair first, and then we're gonna move on to the makeup. So the way I do my hair is that I put it up all the way in a ponytail, so really high, and it doesn't have to be super neat, although she would comb it all the way back super tight. You almost want the ponytail sitting right at the top of your head. And so once I have it all the way up, I secure it with a hair tie, and then after that is done, I add some curls. And you just kind of want to bring the hair from the ponytail to the front so that it could frame your face. Okay, and so once I am done doing the ponytail, I sometimes like to take a thin strip of hair from like the back of the ponytail and wrap it around the hair tie so that it won't be as visible. Once it's wrapped, I just tuck it in to the hair tie from the back. Okay, so now that my hair is done, I am going to add my big hoop earrings to accessorize. All right, getting closer to the look. So now that the hair is done, the earrings are on, now it's time to move to the face. So starting with the eyebrows, Selena had very dark but very thin eyebrows. She would draw them on. I have very dark eyebrows, but they're not as thin, and I'm not about to pluck them out to achieve her exact same look. So what I'm just gonna do is accentuate what I already have and fill them in with a little bit of my Wet n Wild eyebrow powder. All right, so eyebrows are done. Now it's time for the eyeshadow. One of the things that I really love about Selena's makeup is that her eyes most of the time were really simple. It was really straightforward. So for the eyes, what I'm first gonna do is curl them. And then using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I'm gonna take the color Tempera and put it on my eyelid. She would usually put really light colors on her eyelid and then maybe add a little bit of contrast to the crease. So I'm gonna take the color Tempera, apply it to my eyelid, and then take the color Raw Sierra, which is a light brown color, and apply it to my crease. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit more of that color from my lid, the color Tempera, to my brow bone area. Now it is time for my favorite part, the eyeliner, and also sometimes my not so favorite part, because if you have shaky hands, this is not an easy task. So her trademark, of course, aside from the red lips, was the nice cat eye that was achieved with that wing look, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And I like to start off with a pencil first, and once I do the pencil, I move on to liquid liner. Okay, so now that the eyeliner is done, it's time to move to the lashes. So first I am gonna apply some mascara, and then I'm going to move on to applying my trusty Daiso lashes. now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna go over the eyeliner one more time with my liquid eyeliner to just cover up any glue that may be there that may be a little visible, and then also go over the lashes again, especially on the outer corners, with some mascara. So now we should be just about done with the eyes, but I'm actually gonna go back and take a bit of that Raw Sierra eyeshadow that I applied to my crease and apply a little bit to my bottom waterline, to the, well, not to the waterline, but to the outside, the lid. Is that what it's called? The lash line. To the lash line. I always forget what it's called. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face. Like I said, I'm already wearing my foundation, so what I'm gonna do is conceal, and I'm using my NYX HD Studio Concealer. So I'm just applying it under my eyes, a bit on my chin, and between my eyebrows, and a little bit on the tip of my nose to brighten those areas up. And I blend it all using my finger. Now it is time to contour. So I'm using my 3 Steps to Sculpt palette by NYX, and taking the darkest color, I'm applying it to the sides of my cheeks, on my forehead, and on my jawline too. And I'm not really contouring my nose. Selena didn't really seem to do too much to her nose when it came to makeup, so I'm just gonna add maybe a little bit to the bottom of my nose and maybe a bit on the tip. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a bit of blush, and I am using the NYX Baked Blush Illuminator and Bronzer in the color Wanderlust. And Selena definitely loved her blush. I don't know that I'm gonna go as heavy as her. I don't know, let's see. Now that the blush and the contouring is all done, it is time to move to everyone's favorite part about Selena, it seems, her beautiful, luscious red lips. So I'm gonna be using a few colors to achieve this look, and Selena's actually very well known to do this as well. She would use more than one color, and the reason I'm doing it too is because sometimes using different colors, and the way I'm gonna do it right now, can help add more volume and dimension to your lips. And as you can tell, they're not exactly as beautiful and lush as hers were. So I am gonna first start off by using a lip liner pencil. It's by Nabi, and it's in the color Hot Red. So I'm gonna outline my lips with this first, and then I'm gonna fill them in just a little bit. Now that my lips are lined, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Red Velvet, and I'm gonna fill in my lips. And this color is a little bit brighter than the lip liner. So the lips have been filled, but I still feel like I need a little bit more of contrast. So I'm taking my lip liner pencil, also from Nabi, but this one's in the color Cabaret, and it's in a very dark red, super dark red color, and I'm gonna add it to the corners of my lips, the outer corners of my lips. I'm also applying a little bit near my Cupid's bow, as well as to the middle of my bottom lip. I'm gonna add a bit of highlighter to the tip of my nose too. Meh, I like it, whatever. And that is all, folks. I really hope that you guys like this video. Like I said, Selena is one of my all-time favorite artists. I've been wanting to do this video for a really long time, so yeah. I hope you guys liked this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, let me know by leaving me a like, and if there's anything you would like to see, let me know down in the comments section down below. And if you have not already, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today, sending you all a really, really, really big virtual hug. And yeah, until the next video, bye!